Anarchy looms. Where? In Nigeria.
I have raised this issue with the Inspector General of Police and demanded for the immediate investigation and arrest of Senator Fadausi.
Now, for those who doesn't understand Yoruba, this is an APC supporter saying or threatening non-APC supporters that they should not come out on election day if they are not coming to vote APC. Remember that we had this same scenario in 2023 general election. By who? You all know already. But if you don't know, is the national, is it former that was removed by the courts? MC Oluomo gave that threat in front of the Nigerian police and nothing happened. Now they are repeating the same thing in Osun State. Now, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi said that Senator Francis incident rhetoric ahead of the Osun election. I wish to express my deep regret and profound concern regarding the recent inflammatory comment and threat-leading rhetoric attributed to Senator Francis in the lead-up to the Osun State election on Saturday. As a high-ranking lawmaker representing the people in the National Assembly, Senator Francis carries a solemn constitutional and moral responsibility to promote peace, uphold democratic norms, and foster unity. It is therefore alarming and unacceptable that a distinguished senator with deployed intimidation, incendiary remarks, or political threats capable of heightening tension, installing fear in voters, and potentially inciting electoral violence in Osun State. Now, if you want to read the full, check it on X. It's Mr. Peter's X handle to have that. But then things have changed within the last few hours as the distinguished senator was on channels, was on TVC, and he claimed that this was an AI. Oh, really? Let's take a listen.
Yeah, this was the background. Just a moment, sir. This was the background for you saying that you and your group will retaliate because you believe that some of these people have been killing your own people, and that's why you say you don't want to see any Accord Party member, they should be killed.
Wait, today, last night to today, we have recorded more than 11 people, 11 dead people. Several were wounded by this same group. And they are all members of my community, and they are all members of my party. If they are not members of my party, they are all my constituents. How will now, Senator Francis Fadausi, how will I open my eyes? I'll be complaining to police. They have been releasing them on bail. They have been releasing them by high court. And the criminals have been released, and they are calling them their children. You don't want me to talk. Today, I had to lead my people to the palace. When we got to the palace, the other was not there. We met the junior one. We called the senior one that enough is enough. I cannot sit down that a governor start terrorizing my community. Enough should be enough.
But Senator, is that a basis for you saying you will retaliate? Because you are a lawmaker, and there are those who will say, that sounds like the words of a lawbreaker. How would you say retaliate? How would you say people should be killed? And this is you telling people to take laws into their hands.
If you listen to me very well, I didn't say it in English, so you cannot interpret all this in English. I told them, this show that they are weak. This show that they cannot win. They should shut them down by their vote. They should kill them by their vote. So anybody that is interpreting in the tip-top here and there, that is his business.
But we just played the video, Senator. We played the video.
Did you understand the Yoruba I say?
Yeah, I'm a Yoruba. I speak Yoruba fluently. I've read the news in Yoruba. I write Yoruba fluently with all of the marks. And what you said, and we can play it again, Senator, except if you say that you made a mistake in what you said, and if you say that that is exactly not what you said, but that is what is being, we heard you say in that videotape. Was it that you made an error of judgment or error in your speech, Senator?
Look at the body of my statement. It was up to 30 minutes. What you have already brought out is unedited. So I don't belong to all those people that be arguing with you. Anybody who says his children should be killed, let him wait and be looking at them until he himself is eradicated from the something. I have made my point. The stops will be killing. We have reported to the Oba and his chief, and I've told my people they should go ahead and do their listening. They are discouraging them from this. The man talking in Ede, all his family and everybody, they are all there. Nobody has been killed in Ede. Why are you terrorizing my district? If you are a good governor, why are you terrorizing my governor? I mean, why are you terrorizing my
Senator?
district? Is it the only district
Senator?
that is my district?
Now, he is claiming that everything he said in that video was in Yoruba. Shehu told him that he understood or understand Yoruba. He read in Yoruba. He all the things about Yoruba, he knows them very well. So he cannot say that is not what he said. If you want to retract his statement, he should do. And he keep on trying to like dodge the issues and all of that. Where are we heading to in this country? That is the major question Nigerians are asking at the comment section. And you see this 2027 general election, it is something that Nigerians need to brace up, because it is either you take back this country from these hoodlums or you let it go forever. Because if APC continues to 2031, only God knows who will succeed Tinubu. And whoever is to succeed Tinubu in 2031, and every other person that will contest election going further, we deploy the same tactics of violence to get into power. The Agbero in Lagos has been imported into national politics, and it's such a sad time to be in Nigeria. Do you subscribe to the same thing? Tell me how you take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.
What was sent to you by Davido and their group and their this thing is an AI something.
We have credible reports that a police signal has arrived in Osun directing immediate arrest of Accord party leaders. We also know the directive includes that they should be taken to Abuja immediately and should not be released until Monday. I have spoken to the Inspector General of Police about the reported directive to arrest Accord party leaders. But I am appealing to him that if this development is, if it is true, it is illegal and present Nigeria as a lawless country. Arresting Accord party leaders on the eve of an election amount to police helping and assisting the APC Osun to rig the election. The second issue has to do with the viral video of a service senator, Francis Fadamsi, who today called for the killing of Accord party leaders and their families. In the video, the senator even threatened that where they cannot get Accord party leaders, they should kill their wives and children. This is now beyond politics. This is now a national security threat that requires the attention of Mr. President through the Office of the National Security Advisor. I have raised this issue with the Inspector General of Police and demanded for the immediate investigation and arrest of Senator Fadamsi